Hello everyone, this is Maria from Maxifisio. Thank you so much for joining me today. I prepared for you today a video with a set of stretches and exercises that can help you if you're suffering with Piriformis syndrome, which is a condition that can cause sciatica symptoms, so basically pain down the thigh, but the origin of the pain, rather than coming from the lumbar spine, is usually coming from the piriformis muscle, which is one of your gluteal muscles and can create compression if it's tight on your sciatic nerve. For this video, you need a spiky ball or a tennis ball, something, or a massage ball, something that it's a little bit firm. So obviously a lacrosse ball, a cricket ball, a golf ball as well could work. So yeah, not necessarily a spiky ball, but something similar. And as always, if you like this video, please give me a like at the end of it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. And if you're interested in any of my online classes or any of my online physiotherapy and rehabilitation sessions, please visit my website, maxifisio.com. So we're going to get started on our back. So for this, to get on our back, the most ergonomic way is to roll through your side and then onto your back. And we're going to keep the legs about hip width, and we're going to place the ball underneath the hip. Think of the base of the sort of the gluteal area right below the hip bone. And I want you to find a bit of movement side to side, giving yourself a bit of a massage with the ball. It can be painful if your piriformis muscle, your gluteal muscles are tight, but that's normal. And we'll be moving the ball along the gluteal area. You can bring it a bit lower and try to move again laterally and immediately all the way towards the sacrum. And of course, if you notice there's a particular area where you feel very tight, you can try to spend a bit more time there. And then we'll maybe just move it a bit lower, right above the sit bone, which is right at the base of the pelvis. And then just try the same. And just notice the difference, yeah, on each part of the gluteal area. And then you can maybe just come back to what you noticed was a little bit tighter and then repeat it again. Okay, and then what we're going to try to do is just place the ball again slightly below the hip bone at the top. And now we're going to open the knee to the side. And of course, we're doing this on the affected area, yeah, on the affected side. You could, of course, do it on both sides, but obviously we want to try to release the side where we're experiencing pain or stiffness. And obviously as you open the knee, that's going to put a bit more pressure, more weight on the ball, and you'll use that. Yeah, it's like a self-pressure point release. And you could hold it as well if you feel it's quite as strong, and maybe spend an extra breath or something like that. And then move it again like we did with the self-massage we did a moment ago. And can you repeat the same, opening, closing a few times. And again, maybe just holding it. If you need to, and then maybe just coming back in right above the sit bone. But the idea again is I want you to just work through a whole area and then just try to identify the points or the particular area where you have more tightness, and then see if you can release that. Yeah. So once you've done that, you can maybe just move the ball back to where you felt it was a little bit tighter, and maybe just add an extra few repetitions there. Great. Then we'll leave the ball aside, and we're going to cross the foot over the opposite knee. Again, the affected side is the one that we're crossing over. And then once we're here, maybe just use your hand to help you open up the knee. And this might give you a little bit of a stretch. It might be fairly gentle, and that's okay. It depends obviously on how stiff you are, how your mobility is. And then from here, we're going to try to grab our foot and our knee, and then maybe start bringing the knee a bit more towards us, and then release. This is obviously going to start feeling a little bit stronger. And you can also think of cradling your hip, a little bit going in and out. And usually as we come in, it will get a bit tighter. As we go out, it will probably get a bit easier. And obviously working within the range that you can manage. And of course, if you feel that you can maybe take the knee more towards you, you could repeat the process there. But again, it has to be within the range that you're able to control and manage. And if you think of any discomfort, pain, always think of the rule no more than 6 out of 10, 10 being the worst possible pain, 0 being no pain at all. And it's to make sure it's not very, very intense so you can relax into it and it's not obviously irritating the tissue more. Great, once you finish those, we'll try to return the foot over the knee, and now we're gonna lift the free thigh up, and we could hold it here or just simply here. But if this is a little bit too strong, you can do something in between by maybe using the support of a wall or maybe a chair, a sofa, and just trying to come, actually need to come a bit closer like this. Yeah. So either here or just using the support as an easier version of the stretch, depending again how you find it. Take another 2 breaths, trying to hold for a good 20-30 seconds. Think of 3 to 5 deep breaths. And then we'll return the legs down. Just gonna make my way back. So I'm again center on the mat. You can see a bit better. And then the last thing we'll do is again holding the knee of the affected side, extending the other one down. And then just go for a few hip circles, just gently. This is for hip mobility, but it should help you a little bit to release the area. Going the other way, so again 3 to 5, nice and gentle. And the last thing we'll do is just holding the knee with the opposite arm. The other arm you can just take it to the side, and then bringing the leg across. This is going to give you a bit of opening as well through the lower back, a bit of rotation, and then back. And again, making sure you're not uncomfortable on the groin. If you get any sort of discomfort on the groin, don't force it too much. And obviously going only as far as your body allows you. You can turn your neck away from the hip. And we'll do it one more time. So we're doing about 5 repetitions or so, and then holding it for an extra breath. Maybe add one more. And release. Then we'll come back to the middle. And we can come back into sitting, rolling through your side and making your way up. So this group of stretches and mobility exercises can help you to release the piriformis muscle and obviously all the gluteal area, which again can sometimes create compression on the sciatic nerve. So I hope you find this video helpful. If you have any comments for any other content you would like to see on my channel, please send me a message. Thank you so much for watching today, and I'll hopefully see you soon in one of my other videos. Bye bye.